Hi guys, my name is Manisha and I had a experience of a 10-day Shivir of Vipassana. I did 2 Vipassana already and this is my third time. So I want to make it a very short and simple. Many people many people think about it. I want to go into like meditation zone. So, in my how I experienced this journey and why I did that. I'm doing a job. I am also married. Yeah, and first I was studying, and then all the Indian people we do like we study 12th, we try to get a good marks, and then we go to the university and we try so much hard there, definitely, and then we get a job, and still like we are restless. We have like no break, rest. And if there are some also students there who are studying, so it's all about my experience. So I also has those phases when I felt very restless after getting job too. I thought if I get a good marks, I will be happy. If I get a like financial freedom, I will be happy. Then I thought I will be happy after getting a job, right? I get a good job. I can say it's a good job, like it's a government based. I have a financial freedom. I had a good like partner. Then what I felt is I'm not that happy. I mean I still struggle to find happiness every day. Like the people, every people are different, right? All the people are different in this world. Some are introverts, some are extroverts, some are take decision based on intuition, some take decision based on their perception and their lots of things, right? You also heard of Myers-Briggs test, MBTI. So yeah, I read a lot of books and all those things, and till now I read books. But I felt still like something is not helping me. Like I was doing, or I also had some question like if I'm doing right, because if I'm doing right, why is it not helping me? And then finally I even took a course of inner engineering. Definitely, I took a lots of course, and then I thought about Vipassana, going to the Vipassana journey, 10-day Shivir, and I went there. What I thought about Vipassana, like it was a way. Some people think if I will go 10 days, it has some magic and it will become life changing for me forever. It can be, but in what I felt was like I was every day restless, anxious, thinking about this, that, thinking about my future, thinking about my past, and all those things. And when I went there, uh, I will talk about step by step how I felt and how my experience was. So, very first Vipassana of mine. So, I went there and I think probably people know that there is no mobile, no phone, so there is no scrolling, no apps, no YouTube, no Instagram, right? Then also there is a very like strict routine there. You wake up at 4. You start meditation at 4:30 and then till the night, and you whole day you are just doing a meditation, and that is Vipassana. They start with Annapana, then Vipassana. It start with like your breathing, like observing your breath, and then it will little like slowly you have to focus on your every body parts. And then sensation, what is sensation there, like in your body, which sensation is going on, you have to focus on that. It will like go slowly, it's like a long process in 10 days. So you can't take anything else, any religion type things like ritual you are doing or anything you can't take. They are saying very forwardly that you can't take anything there. So uh, so the day is like they give you a 3 times a meal, like per day they give you 3 times. But if you are like not first timer, then older student, then they will give you 2 time. And in the they will give you morning breakfast, then afternoon lunch, and then evening snacks or something like. And if you are older, they will give you nimbu pani, so they will give you that. So it's like a very lighter, you know, in Buddhism, you eat lighter in the night. It will very good for you to do meditation, to sleep. You can sleep better at night, and all those things if you eat very light, or maybe not. And you know that in Buddhist monastery they just eat in the morning and in the noon. They don't eat at evening at all. They have a fasting. So, and I had like 1 to 10. So they had a 1 to 3 days of anapana. I told you that it's about your breathing practice. Then they have 1 to 9 days about Vipassana. It goes like inside yourself. It was about like feeling your sensation, what is going on in your body, and being there with your emotions. Whatever rises, any emotion that is coming up, you have to see as it is. You have to just observe them. How, you know, there is clouds are going there in the sky, and you are just observing them. You are not involved in that particularly. That's how these stages are going on. Like first is like first 4 day, you are like, you feel very exhausted, or you feel very like, you know, you I think if someone is like strolling, or people in some people live in so much people, it was very hard for them, because you can't speak to anyone, right? You in 10 days you can't even speak, you can't even do any like gestures, or you do any eye contact to the people. Like you can't talk with your like words or your actions, you can't talk with like that. So it, in the end, you are not talking to the people. You are not you don't have like mobile phone. You don't have any reading material or any extra thing, like any extra type of thing that you are doing, like extra skills or anything you are doing every day to distract your mind, right? There is no distraction there. You just have to sit with your emotions. You just have to sit with your emotions, right? And that's the very hard, like I do believe that sitting with your own self, it's the hardest part in the life, you know. You can watch movies, you can go to theater, in cafe, in like with your friends, anything you can do it, like you just travel around the world and all those things. But I think for people like I am involving myself too, that we can't sit with our own emotions or our own feelings. And that's why first 4 days is very hard, because you are confronting your all the feelings, all the emotions. And then when you are going like 5th day, 6th day, you become like calmer, more calmer, and you are like, you feel calm, you feel like, yeah, there is something changing in you. It's not like a big difference, but there is small difference. And then after the 10th day, all they give metta. It's like maitri. This path. It's have a ashtanging fold path, ashtanging path. Samyak darshan, samyak drishti, and all those Lord Buddha's path. So after 10 days they have a metta. So it is about after you do all vipassana or meditation, you have to give good feelings or good vibes to the universe, to your friends, to near anyone around you. You have to give good feelings because you are calmer, you have a good vibes, you can give positive vibes, you can give all the people, right? Give to all the people. So, and after that, when you come at home, like this all happens, and then you come at home, what happens is, in my first year I was not sticking to the routine. They give you suggestion if you can give 1 hour every day, daily, every day for Vipassana, then it will change your like thinking, it will calm your nervous system down, I think. So I in a busy schedule, I think I didn't follow that path. Then I went for second time, and I can say I was much more calmer after that. What was the main thing, after after doing your Vipassana of 10-day journey, when you can connect with outer world, it was like you feel that you are much calmer, like your emotions are much slower than before. It's like if you are reacting, like someone says this, and you are just like, you don't want to respond, you are just reacting out of your habit, right? You are just reacting out of your habit, and that habit become like it was 100%, then it will become much lesser before. Like, how can I say, if you are reacting 100%, then now it will be 98 or 99%. Like I think there's a very much improvement. Even it is 1%, you are thinking, you are at pause, like you are just in pause, that okay, so yeah, I'm becoming angry, I'm becoming like frustration or anything that it is coming, hatred, jealousy, anything, but it is in us right now, we can see that. And after second time I had very you can say more improvement, and then I felt that it was a very very great journey. If you do Vipassana, in my experience, I had a very good experience, and I believe that living like it is a rat race, and living every day in this anxious, like in a survival mode every day, it was good if we take a 10-day or like even 3-day. They also give you a 3-day journey, right? 3-day break is like must. I do believe that it will just change how you see the world. You are just more aware than before. Even it's like in a point, I do believe it also worth it. And if you like my video, then subscribe my channel, and thank you for watching. Yeah.